seemed so kind to me. Gentle. I saw him in a diner. I was sitting in a booth near a window.
I was sitting at the counter. I was drinking tea and water without ice.
And my coffee cup was placed neatly between my two hands, and I stared straight ahead, trying to keep my face relaxed, and he stared at me from a bar stool at the counter.
I first noticed her sitting there because she had two birds tattooed on her chest. They were symmetrical, and her hands were symmetrically placed around her cup. I love symmetry, so I was drawn to her. She was very still, and so I stared right at her patiently because she didn't mind me looking at her. She was there, and I was there, and for a long time, there was no movement in the diner until the sound of the birds.
And then suddenly there was the sound of birds, and it seemed like there was 1,000 birds everywhere, and it was just like that Hitchcock movie, but it wasn't a movie, it was happening, and it was really frightening. I felt frightened, and so I decided to hide in the bathroom of the diner. And I waited there until I couldn't hear the birds anymore. And when I came out, the man was gone. And I remember that he had a notebook, and I wondered what was in the notebook.
Thousands of birds, frightening. Now, I was carrying a small bird statue in my pocket, and she had the bird tattoos, and suddenly this swarm of birds was surrounding us. An omen, I thought. An omen, for sure.